awards because they couldn't get the scores ready. But we had lots of volunteers typing in scores late tonight. So we're really grateful for everybody that pulled together and helped us. Your appraisers had to do the old-fashioned way, writing all their scores down on paper, and then we had to transcribe what they wrote on paper into the scoring system to be able to have this tonight. So be patient. We're almost there. I promise. It's almost all in.
And like I said earlier, the YouTube will be recorded. So that will be, you can go back and look at the YouTube awards ceremony as well. I mean, the award ceremony on YouTube.
And we hope the children are still awake. So.
Right.
Okay, we ready? All right, we are ready to start. And thank you so much for being here. And let's get going. Let's get going. Yay, thank you. All right. We want to start off tonight thanking our appraisers and volunteers. Like I said, many of them stayed up until almost 7 o'clock getting all the scores in. We had so many you parents and teachers, and we just want to say thank you to everybody.
We also want to say thank you to our challenge masters. These are the people behind the scenes that run the rooms that you perform in. In our technical room, we have Tim Jonick. In our scientific room, we have an alumni of, a recent alumni of DI, Joseph Cahill. In fine arts, we have Megan Carlson. In improv, Carrie Freemeyer. In engineering, our challenge masters are Suzanne Ripito and April Arsenault. In project outreach, we have Karen Cahill. In rising stars, our challenge master is Danielle Kreider. In instant challenge, it's Trey Gober. And our score room challenge master is Mark Cahill. You may notice we have a Cahill trio family of challenge masters. So thank you to you guys. We cannot do it without you.
And we also want to tell a big, huge thank you to our board members. We have our volunteer coordinator that none of this would have been happening tonight without Dustin Loftus. Our fundraising queen, Miss Gina McCurry, just did a great job with our dime store and our raffle. I'm sure she called some of you tonight. Our treasurer, Megan Carlson, takes care of all of our money to keep us functioning. And Luke Silvera is our treasurer, and we really, a secretary, and we appreciate all of our board members.
Yes. Thank you to our junior board. Our junior board is a group of DI students who we have brought together, and they create our
pins, our
t-shirts,
our tournament theme.
Yeah, our theme, which this year was mining creativity. If you saw our gorgeous pins, it was the crystals and the bat, which is beautiful, and then our t-shirts. They do a great job. So every year we recruit middle level and senior level or secondary level DI members to join the board. So if you think this would be something you would like to do in the fall when we send out that call, please think about joining our junior board. Emmeline Jonick, Ethan Beam, Zachary Brindle, Julianne Carey, Quest Weisenhunt, Nanette Saucon, Lexi Reams, Isabella Schiffman, Madeline Stremple, and Marley Weisenhunt.
What's some names?
I know. I was like, gosh, I hope I got them all right.
And of course, we want to give a huge thank you because obviously none of this would happen without you wonderful team managers. We know you're tired, but we appreciate everything you did. Please give your team manager a big hug.
And I hope you're looking forward already to next year's challenges. But some of you will be going to state and to global, so don't look too far ahead. But we know we want you to keep doing this year after year. Keep working with those teams. Oh, and thank you, of course, to all of you team members. You guys are the reason we do this. We love, love, love to watch you solve these challenges so creatively. And like I said a little bit earlier, we saw some amazing solutions throughout the day today. So thank you for participating. Keep doing DI. Keep going with it. It's a great, great program.
And a big announcement, we're happy to announce that our volunteer of the year is none other than Miss Gina McCurry. She has worked tirelessly to get all of our items for the raffle, the dime store. And Miss Gina, we're going to be sending you a certificate and a gift. And we just want you to know we love you and appreciate you. Everybody clap for Miss Gina.
Absolutely. Okay, so next is our Sarah Galley Scholarship winners. Do you want to talk about the scholarship?
Oh, well, it's just named after one of our instant challenge masters that tragically died several years ago. And we started collecting money in our scholarship fund. And so we award deserving seniors. And I'm telling you, the ones that were on the committee this year, we cried reading all of these essays. They were wonderful. So we had a third place tie with Miss Julianne Carey. We left her off the junior board. Julianne Carey is one of our junior board members.
Did I not say her name?
I don't think we said her name, but Julianne, oh my goodness, you're not only a junior board member, but you are one of our scholarship winners. And Kirby Mark, and I'm sorry, it's spelled like your team manager, but it's M-A-R-I-K. Kirby, we love you and congratulations.
Our second place scholarship winner was Abram Allen. Good job.
And our first place winner is Jonathan Kim. And we just want to thank you all for applying. And you'll be getting a letter from our treasurer very soon. Congratulations to our scholarship winners.
Okay, we want to thank also our sponsors. You may notice there's a theme this year. They all start with T. It just worked out that way. Toasted Yolk, Tile Works of Conroe, and Tudor Station.
All right, we're going to kick this off with our special awards. And let me just tell you a little bit about this. The appraisers look all day and they look for stuff that goes over and beyond the normal DI. And so these are our special awards. They have to write up a nomination and, be convincing. And then we are so proud of you. You will be getting medals and a certificate when we deliver. And just a word about that. We will be mailing and delivering all of the trophies, medals, certificates for the special awards. If you're a Conroe ISD school, those will probably come through CISD mail. If you're not a Conroe ISD school, we'll work out a way to deliver those. We'll be delivering things to your school, so be looking for that. All right, our first award is a DaVinci Award. The appraisers said, this team was small but mighty. They creatively used a melting ball of ice made by freezing water inside a balloon to show the hatching of a brine shrimp over the course of their performance. And the appraisers were mind blown. The visual effect it created was hard to put into words, but it was like watching a magic trick. There was clearly some risk involved, but it was obvious that the team put a lot of effort into trial and error and were just as excited about it as the audience. They know who they are, but this team is Team Scales from Powell Elementary. Way to go, scientific middle level.
Okay, our next award is a Renaissance Award. And it says this team's combination of storytelling abilities and impressive visual effects created a performance that will be remembered for a long time. The attention to detail in all aspects of their skit were evident. Knowing that the room lights could not be turned off, the team came up with a creative solution to make their backdrop pop with neon paint, black lights, and 3D elements. An especially unique aspect of their story was the theatrical effect of a heartfelt voiceover from one character behind the backdrop while the other characters read a letter in front of the audience. From start to finish, this team's performance showed incredible skill and thoughtfulness. We were so impressed.
I think they were.
Yeah. So this team is Naked Eyes from Montgomery ISD Scientific Middle Level.
Way to go. This next award is a Spirit of DI award. This team had a setback with their structure being too tall when they checked in. They were very calm and said, "No problem, we'll fix it." They spent the next hour adjusting their structure to get it within the size limits. They never let it show that they were under that pressure and performed beautifully. They were so excited at the end when their adjusted structure still held 265 pounds. That's when they let their appraisers know that they had to make those adjustments at the last minute. They showed great teamwork and definitely fit the definition of the Spirit of DI. I think their name says it all. Recipe for Disaster, the independent team from Belleville, engineering secondary level. Congratulations.
Okay, our next award is a Renaissance Award. It says, "We were dazzled by the illusion created with mirrors and built into the backdrop. Out of over a dozen imaginative presentations, this was the illusion that still had us raving after all of the dust of the day had settled." So what team had mirrors in their backdrop? The Masters of Disguise from Colson Tough, Fine Arts Middle Level.
The next award is a Renaissance Award. The sky is the limit, like we usually hear. However, this team was capped at the ceiling because their set of boxes literally went from floor to ceiling and transformed from scene to scene. This is the Blinding Lights Clark Intermediate Improv Middle Level.
Okay, our next award is a DaVinci Award. And the appraiser said the video game portrayal electrified the audience when the team members were pulled into the vortex of the video game world. They continued to use the video game even during their intermission and thoroughly entertained the audience. This is the team Them from Belleville, Improv Secondary Level.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Our next award is a Renaissance Award. This team attacked the design of their structure in a way that no other team did. Let me just say this first. This is an Instant Challenge Award because you might think it's an engineering award. This is an Instant Challenge Award. They used all materials in extremely creative ways, successfully building a structure that fit the description. The execution of their design was time efficient, and the efficiency of their teamwork shined throughout the challenge. And this Instant Challenge Award goes to the D.I. Janes from Woodlands College Park, an Instant Challenge Secondary Award.
Good job. Okay, the next one is also a Spirit of DI Award. It said the topic addressed was depression, which is currently a real world issue. It was portrayed with creativity and how friends can help support each other to overcome conflicting emotions and confusion and successfully pull out of depression. Very well executed. This was Daring Dragons from Colson Tough, Technical Elementary.
Congratulations. Our next award is a DaVinci Award. The engineering concepts used by this team were advanced for their age group. Both daring devices were nearly completely homemade from scratch. The hydraulic car worked using syringes with different color fluid and multi-directional control, all independent of each other. Both devices were an excellent blend of simplicity and originality. This goes to the Destination Dreamers from Mitchell Intermediate for Technical Elementary.
Good job. Okay, I have another Spirit of DI award.
A lot of those this year.
Know. This one said, hilarity from start to finish. This duo of brothers, future SNL castmates, made the appraisers wish for a standing invitation to their dinner table every night. They absolutely demonstrated the true spirit of improv. And this goes to the Pringle brothers, the Woodlands High School improv secondary level. Good job.
The next award is the DaVinci Award. And this is an Instant Challenge Elementary Award. This character showed true.
It's an individual award.
Individual Instant Challenge Elementary Award. Sorry. This character showed true dedication to her role from beginning to end. She began the scene by swimming in front of her teammates, building curiosity into her role. A fisherman caught her as a butterfly that had evolved into a sea butterfly. Her dramatic interpretation of a sea butterfly coming out from the water was very well done. Then, as the performance continued with the rest of the plot, this character stayed dedicated to her role to the end. She flopped around, completely embracing her character's role, adding more to her interpretation of this sea butterfly. She had all of us laughing as she slid to the ground and flopped around. And this goes to the sea butterfly from Donut Mess With Us, Montgomery ISD, for their Instant Challenge Individual Award.
Great job.
Great job. Yes, the reason that we're so late getting started, I just want to let you know that there were 10 DI tournaments globally today. And around noon, the DI mobile scoring program that we were all using basically crashed and stopped working. So we were problem solving all around the globe. 6 of those tournaments were in Texas. We contemplated around 4 or 5 o'clock canceling our awards and postponing it till either tomorrow or next week. But we had lots of volunteers that came into the score room and hand entered scores once the program rebooted around what, 6 o'clock?
Oh, yeah.
6 o'clock. And so we worked nonstop and we finally got all the scores in. So we thank you for being patient with us, but we did it all for you.
And you'll see, because once we entered the scores, then we had to create this slideshow.
We had to put all of the information into this slideshow. So we had a lot going on for the past hour and a half, 2 hours.
Thank you, Destin.
Thank you, Destin and Mark.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done it without them.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Technicals up first. All right. So in technical level, elementary, the high IC winner for technical elementary is the Daring Dragons from Colson Tough. Way to go. All right. Am I doing the whole challenge? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. And then for Technical Challenge Elementary, in 6th place, we have the Rock and Rollers from Broadway Elementary. 5th place, SFA from one of our new districts, Dayton, Texas, Dayton ISD. 4th place, Creative Wolfpack from Broadway Elementary. These will all be receiving ribbons. Congratulations to our 4th through 6th place winners. And then in third place, receiving medals, we have a tie. I know we don't like those, but we have a tie. We have the Engineering Eagles from Lamar Elementary and the Victory Titans from Colson Tough. We'll be sending you your medals. And then in 2nd place, we have the Daring Dragons from Colson Tough. They'll be getting second place medals and then getting a trophy. And I meant to say this earlier, our first place winner in technical for each level will be advancing to Lone Star Finals. That will be March 25th and 26th. So you'll hear more information about that in the coming weeks. If you're one of these teams that advances, look for emails from your school coordinator and from your regional directors. So drum roll, please. Technical challenge, elementary level, first place. Destination Dreamers from Mitchell Intermediate. Congratulations. And then they're screaming now, you're right. And then we're going to move on to our middle level. Our middle level, technical, elementary level, middle level, instant challenge, high IC are the Wacky Wolves from Sherwood Academy in Magnolia. Congratulations. And then we have in sixth place, our dangerously intelligent team from Spring. Fifth place, we've got the Smarties from Clark Intermediate. Fourth place, we've got the Mythical Bananas from McCullough. They will all be receiving ribbons. Third place, receiving medals, is the Los Churros from the Woodlands Darichin. In second place middle level, we have Supersonic from Knox Junior High. And in first place, going to the Lone Star Finals is, drum roll please, Wacky Wolves from Sherwood Academy in Magnolia. Congratulations. And we'll be getting with you, since you're not from one of our school district here, about what you'll do to go to Lone Star Finals. And then in the secondary level, we have advancing to the Lone Star Finals, first place. This is high C. I'm sorry. Of course, the Timekeepers from the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology. And they are also advancing to Lone Star Finals. Congratulations to the Timekeepers. They were one of my tears today. I got to admit, their skit was amazing.
Okay, so we're going into scientific challenge. At the elementary level, the high IC are the Woodlands Wolves from Colson Tough.
And you'll be getting medals. Our high IC will be getting medals.
Okay, good.
Congratulations.
So our elementary level, sixth place, Destination Donuts from Galatas. Fifth place, Imaginative Bulldogs from Burnham Woods. Fourth place, Something Catchy from Broadway Elementary. You guys will receive ribbons. Okay. For our scientific challenge, third place, elementary level, is Team Scales from Powell Elementary. Second place, Woodlands Wolves, Colson Tough. And our first place elementary scientific winner going on to our state competition is Ice Breathing Cows, Collins Intermediate.
Congratulations.
Good job. Okay, scientific challenge, middle level, high IC. The Naked Eyes, Montgomery ISD. Good job, Naked Eyes.
We'll be getting your medals to Montgomery.
Okay, middle level, second place, the Ninja Elephant Squad, Collins Intermediate. And first place at the middle level, advancing, is the Naked Eyes from Montgomery.
Congratulations.
Okay. Secondary level, high IC for scientific challenge, Garfield, the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology. And then also advancing to the state tournament, Garfield, the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology.
Congratulations to all our scientific teams. All right, now let's have some tricky tales. Elementary level, fine arts, tricky tales for high IC goes to the Cookie Monsters, Collins Intermediate. Congratulations. And then for elementary level, sixth place, we've got the Cat DI team from Kaufman Elementary, Little Chaos from Broadway Elementary. and the Trickster Challengers from Ride Elementary. And then in third place, receiving medals, is the Cookie Monsters from Collins Intermediate. Congratulations. In second place, elementary fine arts, we have that's third. Second place, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. The 7 Shenanigans from Kaufman Elementary. And let me just say a word there before I go on. In elementary fine arts, we had so many teams that we get to advance 2 teams. So let me go back and tell you that this second place team, the 7 Shenanigans, better pack their bags because they're going to the Lone Star Finals too. Congratulations to this team. And in first place, elementary level, we have Don't Not Mess With Us from Montgomery ISD. You both will be going to our Lone Star Finals in Arlington this year. Congratulations to our elementary fine arts teams. And moving on to middle level, our high IC from middle level fine arts goes to Mitchell Intermediate. Congratulations to Mitchell. And then
Mission Imagination.
Sorry, it's Mission Imagination, Mitchell Intermediate. And then in sixth place, we have the Firebirds from Mitchell Intermediate. We have the Suchma Swindlers from Suchma and Chicks with Kicks from York Junior High in fourth place, receiving ribbons. Then in third place, middle level fine arts, receiving medals, is the Ninja Chicks, our independent team from Conroe, Texas. Congratulations. In second place, middle level, receiving medals, we have the Masters of Disguise from Colson Tough. And in first place, going to the Lone Star Finals, we've got Mission Imagination from Mitchell Intermediate. Congratulations to Mitchell. And then in our secondary level, we have for high IC, King Henry's Wives from the Academy of Science and Technology. And then advancing to Lone Star Finals is also King Henry's Wives from the Academy of Science and Technology. Congratulations to all of our middle level and secondary level fine arts teams. Congratulations.
And elementary level.
And elementary, sorry.
Okay, we are ready for our improv challenge. The elementary level high IC goes to 7 steps forward, Montgomery ISD. Great.
Congratulations.
Okay, for our elementary level in fourth place is 5-Pack Timberwolves from Tom Cox Intermediate. In third place is the Emoji Group from Darachin. And then,
Sorry.
in second place, 7 Steps Forward from Montgomery. And then elementary level, first place, Salty Popcorn from Montgomery.
Ooh,
Good job.
that was a Montgomery battle there.
Okay, our improv challenge middle level high IC goes to Blobfish in Montgomery ISD. Montgomery ISD really like improv.
They're doing well in improv.
Yeah. Middle level third place is Blobfish, Montgomery. Second place improv middle level is the Blinding Lights, Clark Intermediate. And advancing to the Lone Star Finals, middle level first place, Controlled Chaos, Belleville Junior High.
Congratulations.
Okay, improv challenge, secondary level, high IC goes to the D.I. James, College Park High School. In third place is the Pringle Brothers Productions, the Woodlands High School. In second place for our improv challenge is Team Them from Belleville High School. And going to the Lone Star Finals in improv secondary are the D.I. Janes from College Park High School. Great job.
All right. right, let's move on to our engineering challenge. So elementary level engineering challenge, high IC goes to May's the Force Be With You from Colson Tough. I love your team names. They're so awesome. Congratulations to Colson Tough. And then in sixth place, we have the Lightning Kids from Kaufman Elementary, the Phoenixes in fifth place from Darrichin, and in fourth place, the Roly Polies from Suchma. These teams will be receiving ribbons. Then in third place, elementary level, is Team Genius from Broadway Elementary. Second place are those Creative Mechanics from Powell Elementary. And in first place, May's the Force Be With You from Colson Tough. Congratulations to those elementary level. Then in middle level, our high IC goes to the Engineering MUs from Colson Tough. In sixth place, getting ribbons. How do you say that? The from Granger. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. From Grangerland. In fifth place, we've got Nameless from McCullough Junior High. And in fourth place, the Engineer Squad from Mitchell Intermediate. Then in third place, we've got the Engineering MUs from Colson Tough. Congratulations. In second place, the winner is Built Different from Collins Intermediate. And advancing to our state tournament, in first place, let's get this name right, are the Oinking Engineers from Colson Tough. Congratulations, middle level teams. Now, in secondary, the high IC goes to the Shelley Squad from the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology. In third place, a secondary level, is the Tom Hanks from Grand Oaks High School. And in second place, I'm sorry, we got extra teams here, is Recipe for Disaster from Belleville, our independent team. And in first place, it's the Shelley Squad from the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology. Congratulations, engineering teams. That was a hard challenge.
Yep. Okay, service learning, elementary. The high IC goes to the Royal Smarty Pants, Colson Tough. For our service learning challenge, elementary, second place is Mischievous Worms, Collins Intermediate. And our first place team for service learning elementary is the Royal Smarty Pants from Colson Tough. Our middle level high IC is the Seven Wonders of the World from McCullough Junior High School. Good job there. Okay, second place for middle level service learning is U-leashed, or is it unleashed? You-leashed from Montgomery. And the first place for middle level service learning is Seven Wonders of the World, McCullough Junior High. Okay. Do we not have
a high IC for secondary level? Is there only one team?
I don't know.
Okay, I think there's only one team.
No, because there's a second place.
Second place. Oh dear.
That's high IC, I think.
Okay, we think this is supposed to say high IC.
Is Paradox.
No, I think there were two teams. So we may have to look up that. Okay, secondary level project outreach. There are two teams, and there must have been some problem uploading. So we will make sure that the right team get the right medals.
Yes.
And we'll let you know for sure who is high IC.
So we'll know too when we get to the next slide.
I believe this is high IC, and then we're coming up on.
Okay, so we believe that Paradox from the Woodlands Academy of Science and Technology is high IC, that it should say high IC. So let's go to the next one and see. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, but they could be.
No, I think Seven Wonders of the World is high IC, and Paradox is second place.
Okay, we'll let you know for sure.
Sorry about that.
Okay, but I know this is right. First place in secondary level, that's right,
Okay.
is who?
Girl Talk, Grand Oaks High School.
Going to the Lone Star Finals. We'll make sure we got that.
Oh, well, here's the secondary. Okay, so Paradox, you are secondary level high, I see.
Okay, we got it in. We got it in. So huge congratulations to all our teams. I want to say it here too. Texas does have a bonus team program that they offer. When all of the regions have entered their scores and we look at the challenge sites for Lone Star Finals, if we have a few spots left in the schedule, then they will look at the team that scored the closest to the first place team. It's all built on a percentage of how many points close you are in the region, and whichever team was closest to their first place winner are invited as a bonus team to attend Lone Star Finals. Now, you will need to check with your district, your school district, because all school districts approach that differently. But don't throw your props away until the first week of March, when our last Texas tournament is. And then the bonus teams will be announced that next week. So it would be not this week, but the next week. And we just want to say again, congratulations to all of you. We're so glad we saw you in person.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Thank you, and have a wonderful night. And I want to say something about Dustin. Do you want to talk about our scores being posted? We're going to have a private link on the website that only our teams can see. We will send it out when we get that ready tomorrow or Monday. Give us a little time to get all this in, and then you will receive a link. We don't want all of the schools in Texas to know our scores. We don't want the teams throughout Texas and globals looking at our scores. So you will be able to see your scores in the next few days. So I'll send you an email when that's ready.
Yeah. So from Pat Sutta and Robin Paynato, we want to say congratulations to all of our teams, and you guys have a great night.
And we'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Congratulations.